Hey everybody, it's Robert coming to you with another adventure into history, and we are out here in the woods of Alabama, joined by Daniel and Mr. Hunter down there, and we are about to look at a old, pretty much abandoned, I'd call it at this point, cemetery here in the woods that you've seen it before, right, Daniel?
Yeah, found it one day just cruising a dirt road. It's pretty neat. I didn't have a whole lot of time to look at it, so I really don't remember a whole bunch about it, but I just knew it was pretty cool, and I dropped a pin on my GPS and finally gonna put it on camera. So
awesome. Well, let's have a look. This is definitely one that's you would never know that it was here unless someone told you about it. And the road is right over there. You can see my truck, but I couldn't see it from the road. And first thing I see is we got some old funeral home markers down here. And that's newer than I thought it'd be, 1955. Let's see if these are marked back here. Just kind of curious about that. These aren't even marked. Wow. And it's interesting about the curve that's around it too.
I think the whole thing is concrete.
Oh, really? No, wonk, wonk, wonk. Let's look at the marked grave then. This is Mr. John J. Craig, born May 27th, 1879, and he died April 27th, 1955. Mr. John J. Craig, buried here in 1955. And there are quite a few burials out here. Obviously we can see the headstones. This looks like a child's grave here, but these were these are concrete markers that were never had an engraving done on them. Yeah, we do have the funeral home markers down here. Let's see. This is John Jackson Craig. March 27th.
1855. 1895.
Yeah, there you go. 1899. 1809 something. I think it's an 8. Okay, 1894.
April 27th.
1955. Go look, read that one. When did he die again? It's the other John Craig.
1955.
And he was born 1879. And he died 1955 too, in April. Oh, wait a minute. That's the funeral home marker for him. May 27th, okay, yeah, we were reading it wrong there, Hunter. It's 1879, May 27th, 1879, April 27, 1955. John Jackson Craig. Someone must have just stuck that in the ground there because that actually goes with that grave over there. Let's look at this one.
Craig.
This is oh yeah, you're standing on one right there. You know what? I wonder if that's the one that's for that marker. I didn't even see that. I bet it is. Yeah, 1956. 1956. And the name starts with an E. Yeah, wipe that off there for me, Hunter. Just watch out for... No way. No way. I was standing on one and didn't even know it. It's 1959 right there.
It's in the Craig Cemetery, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess that one, the name starts with an E, I think, on that funeral home marker. This is Nanny Craig, April 17th, 1884. Miss Nanny died April 20th, 1956.
That's too deep, I can't dig out the name.
That one ain't my Nanny. I got it, Dad. My hand
It'll be right up here somewhere.
Well, Mr. Hunter uncovers that grave for us. Let's see if there's any others that
It's like a marble marker on the end down there, but I think it's flopped over.
Okay. Right there. Oops, sorry about the tree in y'all's face there. Okay, so concrete marker here, nothing engraved on it. And then I think that this was just laid here to mark the grave. I don't think there was anything engraved on that either. It's just a flat piece of marble to mark this. Oh, no way, Daniel. There's another grave right out there.
Well, I hadn't told you that part yet, I know.
Oh, did you?
That's
Okay.
the surprise part.
Gotcha.
You want to go check that one out?
Yeah, let's see if we can make sense of this one first. It's going fishing now. Earthworm.
Right there.
Oh, that's not it.
That's a stick.
That's a stick.
That's a stick worm.
Need some glasses.
There's the
There it is.
earthworm.
There it is. Put them back down in there. Let's see if we can't get a name on this. Now Mr. Hunter's cleaned it off for us. So this is the one that's for the funeral home marker. I couldn't read it on there. It's E-A-R-N-E. Ernest.
Ernest, okay.
Ernest.
Ernest Green?
Ernest Craig.
Ernest Craig.
If it was Ernest Green, it'd be.
Did you notice it was like 55, 56, 59, like they're all in the same time frame?
That's right. This is an AN. That's January 17th, 1912. It's going to be August, I'm pretty sure. No, that's December. December 30th, 1959. Mr. Ernest Craig, Nanny Craig, and John Jackson Craig.
There's an old field marker.
Yeah, old fieldstone right there.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to get a kind of a count in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count 9 unmarked graves on it. That's the footstone over there. 8 unmarked graves and 3 marked graves. Unnamed graves, that's right. They are marked.
Yelling at the video every time you do that.
Yeah.
They're marked. They're just not named.
That's right. So yeah, let's look over here. And ta-da, there's more graves. Wow. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting that, Daniel.
I couldn't tell you everything at one time.
Right? Wow, it's amazing to me how new these graves are, relatively speaking. You know, 1940s here, 1950s over there.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago. That's a Confederate marker. So here we have Fanny Hilson Orr Foster, October 16th, 1882 to October 3rd, 1942. Have you noticed that a bunch of the graves that we've seen today, they died right around their birthday? On the video that we filmed prior to this, there were a bunch of them.
Within a month or two.
Yeah.
A month of, yeah.
Yeah, in the month of their birth they died. The Lord is my shepherd, he restoreth my soul. And that is a very nice stone too. Over here, this is John H. Orr, Company B, 20th Battalion, Alabama Light Artillery, Confederate States Army. And I believe that this is also his marker. Father John H. Orr, 1846 to 1931. And the mother, Cordelia A. Orr, 1861 to 1895. At the bottom it says, death is eternal life. And then there's a marker down here for John Harper Orr Jr., November 23rd, 1880 to November 9th, 1886. So he was just a kid too and died in his birth month as well.
Yeah. And there's one last one. You clean that one off, bud? For one thing,
There's something right here.
look at the size of that oak tree right there.
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't get our hands around that thing. It's huge.
So I'm guessing that the Orr home place was somewhere around here.
Amelia and Abel Orr, July 24, 1821, August, and August 22nd, 1859, mother of John Harper Orr.
Amelia Ann Abel Orr. So she was
Wasn't
John's mama. No, she wasn't.
Oh, so this right here,
Yeah.
that Company B,
Yeah.
20th Battalion, they got absorbed into another artillery infantry or another company or regiment. But the company they got absorbed into was the company that fought the last battle of the Civil War on the Chattahoochee in Columbus.
Right up the street from here.
Yeah. So I don't know if that guy was maybe in there at the time, but I know his company that he was in was part of it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I thought it was pretty cool.
Hey, Dad, can you go that way a little bit just to double check? 'Cause
We
it
can
looks
look.
like there's a little path.
I thought I saw another field stone or something out here. There's a foot marker right there. Oh, there's a field stone. That field stone right there is marking. See it right there between those two trees? It's marking Amelia Ann Abel Orr's grave, the mother's grave. Well, this is really neat. So someone in relatively modern times, can't say when, has come back in and put, I think, that stone in, that stone. Because if you look, this grave was originally marked with a field stone for a footstone, and they've come back and they've put concrete blocks for that in here.
Yeah.
And even with the son who died at around 6 years old, I think that was marked later. So some family has cared for this at some time in modern times. It's kind of interesting. We will. Oh, I started to say that this is on a hill, like we see a lot of these old family cemeteries. And that tree is absolutely amazing right there. Just kind of looking around to see if I see any more indentions in the ground, but I don't. But I do see something over here. I think there's more graves right here. Daniel, more graves. Yeah, seriously. This is a rock wall. And what confirms it is a field stone over there. We'll wait for Daniel to come over here.
Oh wow, those are old.
Yeah, this is old. So it's a rock wall around it. And then if we walk in here,
There's one right here.
see the field stones marking this one right here. There's the footstone right there. And the headstone is right here. Now this is just field stone, but it almost looks like this is just field stone, just rock, but somebody plastered on it. So it would be a white stone. I don't know if y'all can see that on video. So that's at least 2 more graves.
Yeah, that's a pretty big box they built.
Yeah, it is. So there's probably more in there. And then there's the modern-ish.
From that tree.
We're kind of going down the hill. That's actually higher than where the Orrs are buried. It's interesting. Of course, that could be their home place up there. And then, of course, this family here that we looked at when we first came in here. We've got some old vessels here. These were used for flowers or water vessels in this cemetery here. They've been moved over here. At some point someone has cleaned it up evidently. And see those there. What we refer to as cemetery artifacts. The beer can, of course, is not. So just where somebody littered. And then behind our rock wall, there's a rock wall right there. I did see something that I want to look at real quick. A small indention right there. I thought I saw a couple field stones out here. But it looks like I was mistaken. Yes, sir. Cool mushroom. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video from the woods of Alabama. Really neat cemetery here. I think we've got 3 different things going on out here with these burials. It's very interesting to see. And Daniel surprised me with the other one, and then I one-upped him by finding the one with the rock wall. So this is awesome, and thanks for bringing me out today. No, Daniel's back has been hurting him today, and he's still brought me out to look at cemeteries in the woods.
Old crab man, but yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time.